Okay, I did another EVP session. That's the first one I've done in about probably a month. Uh, I think no, I think I've done one before then, but I did do one a couple of weeks ago. But they've been few and far between. Is my point. I've been real busy. I haven't been home a lot, so my wife went out of town tonight. So I had the house to myself. I'm able to control the environment, the sound environment around here, and keep the house really quiet so I can do these EVP sessions. So I got a pretty interesting one. It's my name again, which I told you in previous videos. I'm always going to say, when they're saying my name, because that's really good affirmation for me. I have a very uncommon name. My name is Guyan. So whenever these things say my name, that proves to me that it's an intelligent response. Um, in another part of the same recording, uh, they tell me to cheer up. So yeah, sure, why not? Um, but let me find that first one, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, here's the first one where they say cheer up. I'm cheerful. Getting scratched and messed with, but got to stay cheerful, right? And the next one again is my name, saying Guyan. They're both whispering statements, uh, which is pretty standard EVP form as far as I'm concerned. Now, something significant that happened. I was out of town about a week ago. We had our house sitters here, um, and one of them, we have one that sleeps. There are two ladies. One sleeps in the back guest room, and one sleeps in our room. The one that's in our room said that she heard a really loud bang in the middle of the night. Woke her up, scared the hell out of her. She got up and walked around and couldn't find anything. So that's pretty typical. I could have told her, just stay in bed. You're not going to find anything. Um, she has heard a couple of things around here, not too much, but she's pretty strong in her faith. She feels like that will protect her against anything that's in here. So to each his own. I, wish her luck with that. Um, I've seen a lot of movement out of the corner of my eye, and my dogs have done something pretty interesting. They're really interested in the air conditioning vents in our floors. I couldn't get them away from them today. So, seeing all kinds of stuff. Like, um, I'm going to do a recording where I'm going to put my phone on top of the air conditioning vent and run an EVP session for about 5 or 6 minutes to see what I get. Um, might turn out to be fruitful, it might not. But, right now, I'm still not able to nail any of this down to why it's happening, where in my house is the best places to catch it. It seems to be going all over the place, which is another assertion to me that it's the land. It's not my house. This is a manufactured home. It was built in Alabama and it was placed here in, I think, 2000 or 2007, I think. So it's not that old. It doesn't really have a history. It's only had a few occupants. We're the third. And nobody reported anything funky happening before. Now, the people who were here before us left pretty quick. They told my landlady that they were getting a house, and they were out in like 2 weeks. So, but they never said anything more to her, and that's not unusual. I mean, I don't think that anybody's going to say, "Hey, I got to leave because the house is haunted." I mean, that's a sensitive subject. People don't like to talk about that. People don't like to admit that stuff. So that's why I'm trying to catch as much evidence as I possibly can, in as many different situations that I can, as many different mediums as I can, to try to prove my case. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you start telling people that your house is haunted, you start putting videos online, two things are going to happen more than anything else. You're going to be called a liar, and you're going to be called crazy. Okay? The other few percent that are out there will believe you, but the majority of the people are not going to believe you. Unless they're in this house and they experience it for themselves, they're not going to believe it. I've had 3 different paranormal groups in here. Every single member of every single group has been attacked. Every one of them. One of them in his own home. He didn't even have to be here. I just got scratched again, so now I've been attacked for the 9th time in a little over a year. And let me tell you, it's real. I'm not looking for recognition. I'm just trying to document an actual haunting so I can show people some of the things that happen during a haunting. Now, you can watch these other YouTube channels where things fly around in the air and the house shakes and lights flash on and off and chandeliers swing on the ceiling and all that. That's fine. If you believe that, that's fine. I mean, that's completely up to you. Personally, I don't believe it. I happen to have pretty good information that a lot of that is fake. It's done for money, okay? I'm not looking for money. I'm not looking for fame. I'm just trying to document an actual haunting as it happens, so that others can learn from it and so that I can learn from it. Because I'm one of those people that something like this happens, I got to know why. It's just the way my brain works. I can't go, oh, well, the house is haunted. I got to know, why is it haunted? Why me? Why now? Why here? How do they do that? How do they talk? They're a spirit without a voice, without a mouth or a voice box. How are they, they're not vibrating the air that's picked up with our ears, or are they? Who knows? I don't know how they do it, but they're doing it. They're physically attacking me. I want to know how they're doing that. A lot of this is going to answer the question of what happens after we die. And I have a pretty good feeling that we don't go too terribly far. I'll talk to you later.